I like working with WNC.
Ooh, bitch, you shouldn't have stopped me. Okay. Bitch, you shouldn't have stopped me.
Whenever I started working with them, you know, they had WAP and them had established a buzz. They had genuinely good energy on the video sets. They bring ideas, but they're not pushy with them, you know. So I'm not out there totally alone having to come up with everything. But at the same time, if I come up with something really crazy, like I did a 360 video with WAP and he was down with it. If I tell him I want to change the color of this and that, okay, hell yeah. And I love that energy. I loved working with Double Trouble.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
They were a fun situation, you know. They were talent show winners of Fresh Fest with Fresh to Death, which is now Black House with Allison, and they brought just a really unique energy on set. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of, you know, whenever it was about music. This is of course before the, you know, the beef. But I love working with Maine and TEC. You know, like they were extremely, like people always ask me what it's like working with them. It was amazing. Like, and the reason why, by the time that I started working with them, it was after a lot of mistakes that I made career-wise in terms of my position as a director and in relationship with artists. But with Maine and TEC, and what I feel like laid the foundation for a great director-artist relationship is that we had a couple of preliminary conversations that I'm more than sure that most people just don't have with, you know, with their artists that they're working with. We sat in a truck for, you know, a couple of hours. I believe I was in the truck with Maine, TEC was on the phone, and we talked about everything from, you know, the videos that we were about to shoot. This was right after, what's that song?
Got that stick in the boot with me.
Like
I just put one in the head for real too.
What's that song?
R.I.P.
What's that song?
Some babies now. Yeah. I just bought a stick, bitch, I'm living like that. Nigga at me on that ground, I ain't writing back. Cause
if I smoke them on the beat and win the rat test, I can rat everybody. Anyway, y'all know the song. It was well, that was the first big song I did with them. This conversation happened literally right after that, and so, you know, that laid the foundation for our, you know, future. Like whenever we shot videos afterwards, I didn't have questions about, you know, what page that the video is going on, how much to pay, or, you know, we talked about all of that explicitly. And so whenever we were on set, it was just about getting down to business. And, you know, and even working with other directors, you know, I talked to them earlier about that. Hey, y'all are clearly, you know, on the rise, and there's going to be a point in time where I'm just not, you know, where you're going to need to just expand and diversify and work with other directors. And I don't want any type of unnecessary, toxic type of loyalty where y'all feel obligated to me just because right now, you know, I'm helping in this way. Nah, you're gonna, you know, go above and beyond. And so that's why whenever they did start working with other directors, it was a smooth transition. It was a great transition. I can still call them. You know, TEC's working with SS Films, producing amazing stuff. Maine Musik, shooting with 30 visuals, producing amazing content, you know, to diversify their portfolios. I feel like they were a good example of, you know, we didn't grow up, we didn't shoot marbles, we didn't hang out, you know, doing this and that on a personal level, but it was amazing on a, you know, you can be friendly with your clients without being friends with your clients, you know, like, and I feel like that's kind of, you know, where we stood. Like, it's like, we're cool, you know, we're business, you know, I don't have to inherit any type of beefs or anything, and you don't have to, you know, call me on my birthday, you know what I'm saying? But whenever we work together, it's, you know, it's really cool.
Hit the pussy niggas block, shots to the face. Bitch, go add a body to the murder rate.